I've created a career out of the idea of immersive experiences. Everything we've done has taken a consumer out of their normal day-to-day and given them some sort of unique opportunity that still fulfills a need and a desire. And when I was preparing for today, I looked back and realized that that all started here at Florida State. Florida State, amongst all of the universities, was that one place that I could go for an immersive experience. What did that mean? Here comes the notes. I wanted to go to a university where I could get the best possible education. And I didn't want to stop there. I wanted that education to really define what I was going to do one day. So I had the opportunity to get an undergraduate degree in advertising while still study film and still study business, and one day blend all three of those to have the career I wanted to have. I also was given the opportunity to live overseas. FSU's international programs by far changed my life. I spent 6 months in Spain, where I learned how to accept other cultures, integrate myself into other cultures, and work with other cultures. Now today, I've worked with people on almost every continent, still working on Antarctica, thinking of a penguin experience. But it really truly helped define how I was going to approach each one of those situations. Separately, I was put in front of groups of 5,000 students to pitch our international programs. Today, on a weekly basis, I'm pitching one of our upcoming films, one of our opportunities, one of our programs. But the first time I ever had to stand in front of a group of 100 of my peers, or 5,000 of my peers, was right here at Florida State. And to this day, I accredit my ability to pitch, which in Hollywood means a lot. If you can't pitch, you lose your job. So I have to thank them for that. But it's not all education, it's not all career, it's a lot of personal. It allowed me to create more diverse interests. Coming in, I wanted to go to Florida State because I wanted to surround myself by people who were passionate about the arts. I realized very early on I was not good enough at my instrument to make a career of it, so congratulations. So I chose business, but I still wanted to be able to go to concerts and to theater and performances. At the same time, I really wanted to go to a football school. And if anybody here is associated with the booster organization, it is harder to get a ticket to the national championship game than a job in Hollywood. I'm also just getting my voice back because those last 4 minutes were insane. And I also want to know how you got a piece of the field, so we're going to talk. I was sitting way too high to get down there in time. There's also an incredible network at Florida State. I have mentors in my life, friends that I've made over the years, and actual colleagues of mine that we realized to this day, we lived in the same dorm and didn't know each other at Florida State. But there's a network out there of people who care and are passionate and want to help one another. And for that, I'm incredibly humbled to be part of the Florida State family. I also made the best lifelong friends. People that we don't talk for years, we send a text and we're there immediately. People that I'm there for their weddings, people that the first childbirth of our group of friends is coming in just a couple months. I didn't know what I was going to get out of Florida State. I walked in not knowing anybody that was going to Florida State, and I honestly just didn't care. I wanted to redefine my life. And I walked out of Florida State with mentors and friends and people who were going to be part of my life from that day forward. FSU is truly that one unique university 360-degree experience. It allows you to be who you want to be, become who you want to be who you never were, be who you will be. It also allows you to do everything you want to do because there's something for everybody. So every experience that added to that immersive experience that is Florida State University defined who I am today and will continue to define who I am in the future. And for that, thank you. And I have to end it with go Knowles.
Thank you.